Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two great hitters lead their team. To battle next on
Colorado, right fielder Carlos Gonzalez.
Carlos Gonzalez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year, still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Smoked on the ground up to middle, and Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. So coming to the plate, Charlie Blackmon, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 1-0 delivery. Ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Slice down the left side, but foul. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Batting third.
So digging in now, Nolan Arenado. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Kane going back. Gone! And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for a hit. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Comes set, and the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Ready now, Ian Desmond. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Coming to the plate now, David Dahl. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. And Iannetta can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike two now.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
And here's one that misses, so the count runs to 1-2 now on Iannetta. Hit in the air to left. On the move is Braun. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in.
Leading off for the Brewers, center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Nope. 3-0.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Grounded back up the middle. Story scoops it up. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Batting second.
And here's Tyler Saladino.
Tyler Saladino.
Here comes the first pitch. Cain runs. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. A runner at second. Nobody out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 1-1. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
1-2.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. This one's down to third. Arenado has it, and a rather easy first out. Standing in, Christian Yelich. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Lifted the other way to left center. Dahl will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the stretch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Sent on the ground out to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. And the tag, he will be out at third base, and on a great throw from center, and the inning is over. At the plate, number 49. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Pitcher, number 49.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Braun has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Line to the right side, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Shaw.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Liner towards second. 1 away. Here's Ryan Braun now.
Left fielder Ryan Braun.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez on the run. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Manny Pena. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Saladino ranges back and he has it for out number 2.
Up next
digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line drive to left. Braun is there and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Chase Anderson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Chase.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo Cain.
Hit on the ground to third. Story brings it in. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Saladino. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-1, here it is. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In is Christian Yelich, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Iannetta is under it, and that's the third out. Now to the plate, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Ian Desmond.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
And here's one that misses, so the count runs to 1-2 now on Iannetta. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware. Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Now a swing and a fly ball. Yelich is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 49.
So stepping in, number 49. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. He flew out in his last at bat.
Baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dahl's in pursuit. He's got it 1 away. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. A base hit in his first trip.
Jonathan Schoop.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air to right field. And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2.
Now batting.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 1 for 2
Leading
on
off
his
for the
line
Rockies,
so far in the
The
game.
right fielder, number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Late that time for a strike.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. Stuff just hasn't been there.
Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Saladino has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter, number
Here's
40.
Nolan Arenado. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hard hit at third. Moustakas is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Left
First
fielder,
pitch on its way.
Ryan
And that misses for
Braun.
ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes this the other way to right. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
The catcher, number 9.
Ready for another chance?
Manny
Pena.
Pena.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
At third, Arenado. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Riding in once
The pitcher,
again, Chase Anderson. 0 for 1
Anderson.
for him here in this one.
Your
Eric
attention, please.
Timms will grab a
Pinch
bat and
hitting
hit
for
for
the
the
Brewers.
pitcher here.
Number 7, Eric Tim.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackmon going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Corey Knebel is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Digging in once again, Trevor Story. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. And a swing and a miss, if you can call it that. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And there's ball 2 now. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Here's the second
batter,
baseman,
number 9.
DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 with a
DJ
double on his line thus
LeMahieu.
far. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Braun has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Ian Desmond. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Desmond.
Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And the pitch on 2-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2. Striding in once again, David Dahl. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Desmond rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll score the runner from second to make this a 6-2 ball game now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Iannetta. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will get to the wall now out near the Milwaukee bullpen. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Throw won't get him.
The batter, number 49.
Taylor Williams will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Taylor Williams.
Here comes the first pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Saladino gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location.
Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. A little bouncer. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as the side is retired. And here's Tyler Saladino. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Second baseman, Tyler Saladino.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
At the plate, Christian Yelich. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Saladino is on his way home. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. A line shot to third base. Tries to dance back into the bag. Not in time to double off the runner.
The batter, number
Digging
11,
in to try it again. Jonathan Scope. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now to the plate, Travis Shaw. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. But with that catch, the inning is over. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Saladino will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Williams is there for it. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. And the pitch on 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Yelich is under it, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now at the plate, Manny Pena. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Catcher, Manny Pena.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Taylor Williams. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Hernan Perez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Hernan Perez.
Ball one. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Gonzalez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder number
In now is Lorenzo Cain. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Saladino. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Joaquin Soria has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Trying to pick things up where we left off, he and Desmond. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Ian Desmond goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in, number 49. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Now a check swing, and he went around. In is Christian Yelich. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Right fielder, Christian.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Slice down the left side, but foul. Hit hard to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chopped foul wide of first. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swinging a hard liner to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Shortstop.
Now in the box, Jonathan Scope. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line towards center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Throw into second, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. In now, Travis Shaw. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. He's set, and the pitch. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Story picks it up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Settling in now, Charlie Blackmon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So digging in now, Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Braun has a read on it. And the inning is over. Standing in, Ryan Braun. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Striding in, Manny Pena. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Jesus Aguilar will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Brian Shaw.
Now pitching for Colorado, number 27, Brian Shaw.
Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Stepping into the box, Joaquin Soria, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Domingo Santana will get an opportunity off the bench here. He'll bat with runners at the corner.
Domingo Santana.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Hit hard toward the right side. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And now this will head for the 345 sign as it's off the wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Now a hard liner toward short, and that's in there, base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And here's Tyler Saladino. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Sun Hwan-Oh is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season.
Number 26, Sun Hwan-Oh.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Throw over to the bag. Comes set with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Liner towards second, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. In is Christian Yelich. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Hit hard up the middle. He's got it. He'll go to the bag for 1. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.